I didn't want to study about theater, I wanted to do theater.
I really wanted to be an actress, but I also really wanted to be a writer. So I was like, well, this is perfect.
The Theatre Studies program offers that flexibility where you can stretch yourself in different ways.
The opportunities in the Theatre Studies program gave me a lot of individual room to find what I wanted to do and what I was good at.
The theater school roots run really deep, and it makes a large, diverse group of artists seem like a really small family.
The Theatre Studies program, to me, has a special place in the theater school in that our students add something to the other programs. And I think that that spirit infuses everybody in the theater school with questions and inspiration about why we're doing what we're doing.
All of my classes gave me hands-on direct experience with things that theater managers actually do, whether it's going through the line item on a budget, creating a press release or a brochure, negotiating a contract. We actually had hands-on experience with things, so that now that I'm in the workforce, it wasn't new to me. We'd already done it. And that's invaluable.
The students who come to us and apply to the Theatre Studies program are a self-selecting group in that they have looked around the rehearsal room and discovered that there are multiple avenues to pursue in the theater.
I knew I wanted to be a director. I knew that I didn't want to be an actor or a designer. And I really liked the idea of a conservatory program.
I had demanding teachers who cared a lot about me and about my development and pushed me all the time to be a more critical thinker, to be a better, more concise and expressive writer, and to really stretch myself in terms of learning all of the interpersonal and communication skills I needed to work successfully with all the people I do.
What my education did was empowered me to learn. In hindsight, it opened up a lot of doors for me, and it opened up my mind to endless possibilities for what I could learn and achieve and grow as an artist.
In the middle of an open field, so the cotton is just below my eyes, for as far as you can see.
In DePaul in general, the idea of Chicago as the extended classroom really plays out for us, and our students are going out in internships to work in theaters in Chicago. And so that element of being here in one of the most exciting theater communities in the world is a major part of why we're able to give our students the experience that they have with us.
My professional life at American Theater Company really started when I was still a student at the theater school. So I spent a lot of time there getting to be involved in that theater and involved in that family. And lo and behold, 3 years later, that's where I spend every day.
Last summer, I was one of 2 dramaturgs at the Williamstown Theater Festival, and it was sort of like a trial by fire that whole summer, because it was an extremely abbreviated rehearsal and production schedule, and I was working on 7 different shows over the course of 3 months. I was taught at school the poise and sort of the maturity and the adaptability that enabled me to thrive at Williamstown instead of sort of crash and burn.
It connects you to the community is what it does, and if you work on even one show at a theater company, you know, all those people you're working with, they're working at other theater companies, and so the world becomes very small very quickly.
They really come to us as students and leave as our peers, and that transition is very powerful and moving.